+2 Life Orb, Swords of Rune boosted Drain Punch from an Urshifu. Let's find out what happens. And our investment is a 252 into the attack. Yo, let's go. Drain Punch. Blink! That is a one-hit KO Drain Punch, guys. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. As always, I am Draco, and welcome back to another episode of Draco's Journey to Master Ball. We use rental teams or teams that I've created to reach the Master Ball tier. We are not actually on the ranked ladder today. We are on the casual ladder because until the end of the year, we are playing casual Reg F. Reg F has not started yet. It starts in January. I don't think it's January 1st. I'm not for sure exactly when it starts, but Reggie is over. There's no more official tournaments for it. There's no real reason to play. So we're going to move on to Reg F. But before we continue with this episode, if you could hit that like button if you enjoyed any time and help us reach our goal of 500 subscribers by hitting that big red subscribe button. Fun fact, we are actually almost halfway there. We are 2 subscribers away from 250. So let's break that 250 mark and continue on to the 500 subscribers. In all honesty, real talk, in all honesty, it is the easiest and best way for anybody to support a YouTube channel is just hitting that subscribe button. Alright, on to today's episode. Yep, you see that down in that right hand corner. That is a Smeargle. Smeargle is back and it is moody as ever. Unfortunately, this is my first time actually ever playing Smeargle in any fashion, because in gameplay he's not that good. I don't see a need for him in game. I always pick something else. And I never played competitively when Smeargle was in the competitive scene, but I do know about him because he's a funny little Pokemon and he does amazing things. He doesn't get that dark move anymore, the darkness, whatever it's called, that he got. They took that away from him, but it still gets Fake Out Spore, Follow Me, and Spiky Shield with a Ghost Hair and Rocky Helmet. Smeargle, I found, has a cool little spot where you can Fake Out and then potentially just get knocked out and then bring something in, or you can Follow Me and almost guarantee you get knocked out and bring something in to support. I found a really good lead is Smeargle Urshifu, which we'll talk about Urshifu in a split second. But Smeargle Urshifu, Fake Out, Swords Dance, Detect, Follow Me, Tornadus comes in on the 3rd turn, Tailwind, destroy everything. Literally, that's how some battles went. The rest of the team, though, besides the Smeargle, is pretty standard with a Choice Scarf Landorus, with a Focus Sash, Chen Pao, and a Prankster Mental Herb, not the Clover Cloak, or the Dark Terra, or the Ghost Terra on the Tornadus. Usually you see one of those, if not both. So a little bit different of a Tornadus, but it's got Leer and Protect, Tailwind, Bleak Windstorm. Really good. I mean, it just kind of is going to do one thing. It's going to Tailwind and then hit Leer and let your physical attackers in the Landorus, Urshifu, and Chen Pao do amazing damage. And then there's a pretty standard Flutter Mane with the Booster Energy. It does have Icy Wind, which is something to point out. Okay, I'm going to point out the MVP of this team. It's going to be the Urshifu. This Urshifu has Swords Dance, Detect, Drain Punch, Surging Strikes, Water Terra, Life Orb. The amount of damage that this thing is capable is scary. It's literally built different. Watch the 3 battles and you'll understand what I mean. Swords Dance on Urshifu is... It's busted. It's busted, y'all. I'm telling you. The thing literally sweeps games. So, not going to really talk too much more. Definitely just watch the battles and you'll understand what I mean. We do get the Smeargle in play. It does things. It allows Urshifu to thrive and clean games up. So, without any further ado, let's get on to today's battles. Alright, it is time for some Reg E. We're on the casual ladder. Explained all that at the beginning. But, yeah, we got Smeargle to start, and I've never, and I know I said in the beginning of the episode, never used Smeargle. Also, I think I've said in the beginning of the episode too as well, I've changed the audio, so let me know if the background music is too loud, or it could be louder, or my vocals, my voice needs to be louder, whatever it is. I'm trying to make the background music louder. So what we're going to do today is we're going to leave this Smeargle and this Urshifu with Swords Dance, because honestly, it wrecks this entire team. Also, the problem with Urshifu is it's really slow, so we can drop this guy in the back. And I don't really see a necessary reason for Intimidate, so maybe we don't. We could bring our Ice guy. I know that's weak to Fairy, but let's do it, because that gives us more damage. We are seriously focusing on Swords Dance Urshifu in this battle. Chin Pao does some damage. It's got Focus Sash, so we've always got that to mess with. And Sucker Punch, too. So, my plan is to fake out with Smeargle, Swords Dance, Protect, switch into Tornadus, Tailwind, and then destroy everything from there. Now, I mean, we could just... I don't remember if Gale Wings has got priority over... Surging Strikes. You know what? I don't really even, like, care that much. Because we have Follow Me. So let's... Do they have anything that can really hurt a fighting water guy on Ting Lu? They do have possibility of Fissure. So maybe we... I'm just gonna do it. Whatever. At this point. Fake out into Ting. Flare Blitz into Smeargle. Smeargle goes completely down and out. I'm okay with it. We get a free switch into our Tailwind user. That's all I wanted. And they took mad damage for nothing. Swords Dance. Shing shing. +2 Life Orb. This Urshifu is built different. It's built different. It's just built different. Okay. We Terra. We Tailwind. We Terra. We Surging Strikes. Let me see what happens. Smeargle came in, got the fake out off, went down, and allowed a free switch in to our Tailwind user. We're +2. We're Life Orb. We're gonna destroy. That's the plan, anyways. That's the plan. Alright, here we go. Big Bad. Terra Watered Urshifu. Should have went on the left side, but it is what it is. We get that Surging Strike off. That's... Wow. Oh my goodness. That's a Ting Lu, y'all. Ting Lu, y'all. That is a Ting Lu. Known for its defensive acumens. And we destroyed it in 2 hits. What's this bird gonna do? Flare Blitz. I'm cool. You do more damage to yourself than anything. And it's light. Is that Life Orb? It fainted to Life Orb damage. Let's go. We sweep our opponent's side of the board off the board. we pick up a double KO. That's what I was saying. Dragonite. Okay. Let's not snap call. I'm really trying to focus on that. You could be multi-scale. You could have E-Speed. Do we scout for E-Speed? Let's scout for E-Speed. Yeah. Alright, so they Terra. Okay, I wanted to see what the Terra was anyways. If it's normal Terra, we Drain Punch the banana. It's Dragon Terra. Yo, we have Ice Spinner in the back saying, goodbye, Dragonite. Like, that's no joke. Alright. I'm just scouting for E-Speed, but probably going to be a Thunder Punch. Okay, and what are you doing, you little fairy thing? They Moonblast. Okay. Now we have Focus Sash, so I think we just swap here. Or... we could Leer. Then we have one turn of Tailwind to work with. Nah, because if they're Inner Focus, it's a waste. And Drain Punch. +2 Life Orb, Swords of Rune boosted Drain Punch from an Urshifu. Let's find out what happens. And our investment is a 252 into the attack. Yo, let's go. Drain Punch. Blink! That is a one-hit KO Drain Punch, guys. Dude, this Urshifu, built different. This Urshifu is... oh. Sorry about that. Built different. Moonblast. Down to the Focus Sash. That's okay. Protect Surging Strikes. And that should be game. I told you Urshifu rips this team apart. One hit KO. On a 3-hit move, that was a 1-hit KO. That's busted. That's busted. This is busted. Wow. GG's. Urshifu came on the field, threw some swords around, and then beat the brakes off of my opponent. They're sliding. Right into loser's lane. GG's. The second battle is coming at you. Alright. Second battle of the episode. And I think... like... if we can get a Swords Dance off, could be okay. Kind of like Sucker Punch here, too. Plus it gives us this sort of rune ability, but at the same time it also gives them this sort of rune ability. Sucker Punch is so good. And I'm forcing Smeargle here. So, let's see if this works. I've tried to force Smeargle twice before this. It didn't work. I just want Smeargle to do good in a battle, and Smeargle does what it has to do, and then I personally fail on the rest of it. It is what it is. I had a battle where all I had to do was protect and Drain Punch, and for some reason I thought I clicked protect, but I didn't. Okay. I'm gonna fake out Swords Dance. I'm gonna fake the fish out. I'm gonna Swords Dance. And we'll see what happens from there. We could just follow me. We could start to spore things. Okay. Swords Dance. Good to know we're faster than at least the yeah. Holy bananas, that was damage! That's just not fair. Okay. I mean, you could just follow me and detect. Yeah, follow me, detect, just to see what that fish is gonna do. Are they gonna switch the fish out, or are they leaving it on the field to increase the damage of the Sylveon? Which looks like that's what they're doing. Okay, payback. Okay, I want Smeargle to go down this turn. Okay, now we get a free switch into our Tailwind user, and we can Leer, and we can protect. But we're gonna Drain Punch the fish. Shell Bell? That's kind of funny. Okay, Tailwind. Okay, I thought my controller was dying for a second. Tailwind and Drain Punch. +2, it's Life Orb. Let's do this. We have to get rid of the Sylveon pretty soon, I think. Okay, we Tailwind. So now we should have speed control for pretty much the rest of the game. Drain Punch takes out the fish. Should go back up to almost full health. So we should live another Draining Kiss. And they lose their Beads of Rune or whatever it's called. Do they light screen? What are you light screening for? Why did you light screen? Alright, sure. I guess. Makes sense. They don't have Reflect, do they? Okay. Let's see what your final could be. Ooh, it's probably Rock Ogre Palm, so... I'm gonna double the Gallade here. Alright, so they Terra. Be Gallade. It is Gallade. Okay, what are they tearing into, though? Fairy Terra. Yo, we should have just Drain Punched again. Oh well, this is +2 Surging Strikes, critical hits. Oh wow, one hit a quitter. That says your Terra is gone, and Gallade what? Gallade who? No, never heard of this Pokemon. And a single target Bleak Wind Storm comes out, and because the light screen doesn't do much, but that's okay, because they're just gonna Drain Kiss. Yep. Ursh lives. That was a critical hit Drain Kiss, guys. That was bananas. Bananas. And the froggy frog comes out. Okay. I'm gonna Leer Drain Punch. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Just gonna leave that super damaging Pokemon alone. We'll Leer. Oh, it doesn't affect that guy because he's dark, right? Yeah. Is he dark? Like, why are you? Yeah, you are dark because Drain Punch just annihilated you. Yeah, I didn't know. I don't know that. What type? What? Who knows what a Greninja is? Everybody who's played Greninja knows. I never played Greninja. Okay, I started playing after Greninja was really popular. Calm mind, bruh. Wow. Should have been doing that from the get. Let's just play safe. One turn of Tailwind. Okay. And Surgical Strikes. Leer. -2 defense, +2 on our Ursh. Smack you in the face. One hit. Dude, that was brutal. Urshifu on this team smacks. It's built different, man. Swords Dance Urshifu is built different. Third and final battle coming at you. We got Smeargle in, actually, and it did a thing. It allowed us to get the Swords Dance off. It allowed us to follow me and let it go down, and then bring in our Tailwind user and literally sweep the game. That was really good. Third and final battle coming at you. Alright, third and final battle of the episode, and I said in the beginning that we weren't going to do any restricteds, and they have some restricteds. They have a weird team. I wonder if that's a beat-up Justified. Does nothing get Justified? The Trekion? The Trekkie? Let's go like this. I don't see why that can't be an issue. Bring our Tailwind user, and we'll bring our Ice Spinner. They have water absorb. That's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. I don't know if I'm going to stick with this battle. That's why I was saying that. I just really want to see if that's a justified Trekion. I think, right? Let's look it up on the old Pokedex. So we'll know. Okay. I'm trying to look it up, but I'm terrible at spelling, so. I don't know. Whatever. Household, huh? Yeah, we're gonna fake out the mouse hold. And then we're going to, Swords Dance. Water Terra to get rid of our flying weakness because we're fighting. And then we'll Swords Dance here, get our +2. And we'll see what happens after that. I knew you were gonna do that. Did we take damage on Smeargle? Defense rose sharply. Nice. Special attack fell. Even better. We didn't. Okay, so we can Spore here. That could be Rocky Helmet. Okay. And Drain Punch. Icy Wind, who avoids? Ursh. Ursh avoids, that's big. Okay. Do they go for Pop Bomb? They Encore. Okay. Respect. Respect. That Drain Punch says nothing's gonna happen. So now we just gotta switch out the Smeargle. Smear. I would have named it Bob. Why not name it Bob? Come on, it's Smeargle. It's an art Pokemon. Like Bob Ross or Ross. Happy Tree. Happy little tree. Trekion. Why doesn't it say in English what it is? I really could use that. Okay, oh, we have to switch here. And detect. We got Encore. That's okay. I mean, Encore's a thing. It happens. It was a good play by them, but the Drain Punch just eliminated it. We'll try and set up for Tailwind this coming turn. I get that Icy Wind, though. I like that Icy Wind play. Hopefully they go into the Ursh. They Rock Slide. Can we get a miss? Please, can we get a miss? No, guys. We do get Fake Out this turn, though. Okay. Alright, I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay, hear me out. Fake Out. Surging Strikes. Whatever that Tornadus is going to do, we let it do. We lost our Tailwind, which really stinks. Okay, so they switch here. So who's their final guy going to be? Ogre Palm. Dude, let's go. It only works if you switch into the right guy, into the right spot. Why would I take that guy out? Like, there's no need for me to hit that Ogre Bomb at all. None. Okay. I mean, they get to reset their Tailwind up, but at this point, it doesn't even matter. Let's detect here. I mean, it's still really tough. We do have a lead here. Battle's canceled. GG's. I'll take it. They could have still come back. They could have. It's possible. Improbable, but possible. They Tailwind with the Tornadus or whatever. Yeah, they Tailwind with the Tornadus. They Spiky Shield or whatever. Because they could have, like, they had to predict the detect that I was going to do. Because, like, their play was Tailwind Horn Leech for big damage, right? And then, like, if that would have been a thing, and then we would have brought Chien-Pao in, that would have got our attack stat, not decreased, but, like, increased to there is what I'm trying to say, because of Swords of Ruin, and then we could have potentially went from there. But we didn't get our Tailwind up, so we were actually kind of behind there. They had another chance to Tailwind. They could have potentially just Tailwinded and, Horn Leeched or whatever, and we would have detected, and then who knows what would have happened from there. Because we wouldn't have had to detect. We would have had to try to attack or switch around somehow to get Fake Out on the field with either our Ice Guy or our Urshifu. But if our next play would have been to switch out the Urshifu because of the threat of Horn Leech, and we would have switched in Smeargle, and then we could have lost our Fake Out. Like, it could have went really bad. I think if they just would have set up one more Tailwind, they had a potential to win. I don't think it was over just yet. Anyways, that is the third and final battle of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Check Smeargle out. It's actually a really cool Pokemon. It's got a very unique versatility to it. Not the best stats, but it's got Fake Out, Spiky Shield, Follow Me, Spore. Those things are great supports, and it's kind of got low enough stats, to get something like a Fake Out off, and then potentially leave the field, or a Follow Me off, and then pretty much definitely leave the field and get something in next to your Urshifu or your Landorus, say like a Chien-Pao or even a Fluttermane. So check it out, really good Pokemon. Anyways, third and final battle. Until next time. Stay weird, and I will catch you guys on the next one.